Hi guys, I'm there, and today we are back here to do a building speedrun. Now, the last time this happened was when the channel was in Portuguese, and we made this thing right here, where we had to do the same things, which in this case were a chair, a table, a dining room, a facade of a house, and a full build a building facade and a full building. So now we come over to here where we will be making a different version of it. That one was very house focused. This one is village. So we have to make a village house, a village road, and a blacksmith that has to include these things right here, being an outside little area, furnaces and lava cauldron in those places. So let's begin. I have the timer ready to go, and let's go in 3, 2, 1. All right. And time. We found ourselves with 10:52. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. We have the very grassy little house here. Now it's much smaller than I planned on it being, but it's still fine. It has the little top thing with the long chair. I feel like it could definitely be better, but it's not that bad. You have a little path here that's somewhat run down, but you have a little elevation with the slabs, which I quite like. And you also have right here the furnace area with the very stony part to this place. I didn't do the inside of this one, and like I did with the house by adding the little crafting table, chair and bed. But now we are on to the next thing, and let's hope it gets either better or faster. Let's begin time now. And that is time. And we found ourselves at 10 minutes 8 seconds, which is quite fast in this one. Now we have a slightly taller taller house here with the pattern, with the inside pattern. We have a very refined road, very well treated one with the spots for the lights. Damn it, I forgot the torch. And the sewage places, like the water will just run through here during rain or whatever. And you have the blacksmith with lever overhanging place, kind of looks like this one. Slightly less interesting because the roof is the same color, definitely not better than that one. This house, however, definitely better, and in the pads, I actually like this one better. Now, we continue and we get to the last little spot, and we can begin now. And time! And we got an incredible 10 minute 50, which means they all are relatively the same speed. Now, for this last one, I went very nethery. I made this fishing hut, so you know, witch hut or whatever looking thing. Really not like what I did with the roof. It looks kind of weird. All in all, not really the best. Next we have the path. Now this was, you know, it's kind of a middle ground between the two, right? You have it's kind of still inside of the ground, right? This one is just completely the ground, just walked on. And this one is completely like just made path, no ground at all. Here you just kind of have the little path going through the ground with the lantern, with the light posts that are clearly just put there, and you have the little going up, which you all know I really like. And then we have I decided to go for a kind of like stall, more like a stall looking thing, right? Where you have Gary the Blazers, all mob blacksmith, where you simply go in and you can, and there's the furnaces, there's the lava, and you can basically just come here as a mob and Gary will be here to serve you, which is absolutely wonderful. Okay, the walls are kind of boring, right? But I did like the roof quite a lot. So here's how this is gonna work. First of all, we're gonna give points for the time, which is gonna be 2 points for this guy and 1 point for this guy, no points for this guy, because he was the slowest, even though it's only by 2 seconds. Then we have best house. I'm gonna give it to the I'm gonna give it to the desert, but then I'm also gonna give 1 point to this guy for the house, and that one, yeah. Then for the path, I think I'm gonna go 2 points here, then the other one there. And for the blacksmith, I really like this one, but this one I also did. They all are relatively big. Honestly, I feel like this one is probably the best of the bunch, followed by this one. So I think that's how I'm gonna do it. 2 points on this guy, and 1 more this guy, which means the desert is the winner of the Crying Obsidian of Victory. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, this was the video, and I hope you liked it. If you have any ideas for other building challenges that I could do, please leave it in the comment below. But until next video, I am Abonnet. Over. Pew!